Amazon has found some real success in the budget tablet market. Fire tablets are a mixture of great price and tons of content, but with some major sacrifices. The all-new Fire 7 tablet 2022 Fire 7 is the best example of that. It starts at only $60, and while there is a lot to love for that price tag, there's still some things that kind of frustrate me about the Fire 7. Let's start with some of the things that the Fire 7 offers. For only $60, it's really hard to complain much about this tablet because of that low price tag. It has a 7-inch 1024 by 600 resolution display, and yeah, it's not a full HD display, it's not even a regular HD display, but it's good enough, especially considering the price tag. There's one thing that you have to remember when buying a piece of technology. You kind of get what you pay for. So at this price tag, I kind of expected that display resolution. But I can honestly say for a non-HD display, it's decent. You also have a single speaker on this tablet that does get loud, but quality is just not there.
Silent has its own version. Meet the black sickle bill.
The audio that comes out of that speaker sounds muffled, flat, and it's just not a great speaker, which once again I kind of expect from a tablet at this price point. The good news is you actually have a headphone jack on this tablet, so you can plug in some headphones and watch content that way, which will be much better. When it comes to performance, now this is where the Fire 7 really shows its price tag. You have a quad-core processor with 2 GB of RAM. It's nice that Amazon bumped up the RAM from the previous model. It's now 2 GB compared to 1 GB on the previous Fire 7. And the processor is also a step up from the previous version, but this is definitely still a budget tablet when it comes to performance. You can expect applications to open up slowly, navigating the UI can still feel clunky and slow at times, and 2 GB of RAM is still pretty low for a tablet like this, so expect applications to refresh when you go back into them. Now the processor can handle most of the games you can find on the Amazon App Store, so for casual gaming, this tablet is more than capable. You might experience some slowdowns, but for the most part, this tablet does hold up for casual gaming. Now when it comes to battery life, this tablet is really impressive. This is probably my favorite part of this tablet. Amazon says you can get up to 10 hours of battery life, and for such a small tablet, that's pretty impressive. I've been able to easily use this tablet for a couple of days without worrying about charging it. This tablet has held up nicely when it comes to battery life, and I also love that Amazon finally gave us USB Type-C on this tablet. No more micro USB. Amazon has finally updated the port, which is great. Now when it comes to internal storage, this tablet starts at 16 GB of internal storage. You can bump that up to 32 GB of storage, but in either case, the starting storage is really low. Once again, I have to remember the price tag, right? $60, 16 GB of storage is probably what you can expect for that price tag. But the good thing is, Amazon, knowing that, they included an expandable storage slot where you can add a micro SD card up to 1 TB, which is great. 1 TB on a Fire 7 is pretty ridiculous, but it's nice that Amazon is giving us the ability to do that. It's actually kind of great that Amazon understands that this tablet is cheap, right? It's lacking in a few areas, so they make sure to include features that really don't cost much, but those features can really improve those areas where this tablet is lacking, like a headphone jack because the speaker isn't very good, a micro SD card because the internal starting storage is really low. It seems like Amazon understands where this tablet is lacking, and they give you extra features to help improve that if you want to. In fact, I suggest if you buy this tablet, just go ahead and purchase a micro SD card as well, because you're really gonna need it. Don't pay extra for the 32 GB version. Take those $20 that you would spend to bump up that storage and just go on Amazon and find a micro SD card. You can find an Amazon Basic 64 GB card for about $20. So I would definitely recommend doing that, because with all the pre-installed applications this tablet comes with, you're gonna need that extra storage. That storage is gonna come filled up pretty much to the max when you buy this tablet. With that in mind, let's talk about the software. Fire OS has some pros and a lot of cons. The pros are the Amazon App Store has plenty of applications where you can find most of the entertainment applications like Netflix, Disney Plus that you're looking for. I say most applications because that is one of the major issues with Fire OS. You get the Amazon App Store and not the Google Play Store, which means you're not going to have access to any of Google's applications, which is frustrating on this tablet. It's missing applications like YouTube, Chrome, Gmail, and more. I wish Amazon could just work this whole thing out with Google and just give us those applications on this tablet, because those applications would make this tablet so much better. Just give us the Google Play Store or the ability to install it easily onto this tablet, or just put YouTube, all those Google applications on the Amazon App Store. That would make this tablet so much better in my opinion. Now there is still a way to install the Google Play Store on this tablet. I actually made a video about it and I'll leave a link to that video here, but it would be nice that out of the box you had access to those applications. You're also going to have a bunch of pre-installed applications from Amazon on this tablet that you cannot remove. They're going to be on this tablet forever. Even if you never use them, you're still going to have them on your home screen, which also means they're going to take up the very little internal storage that you have on this tablet. You also have really no customization with this tablet. Fire OS doesn't have any customization features. Amazon will throw recommendations at you on different pages and you're kind of stuck seeing all of that. Also, for that $60 price tag, you're gonna have ads on the lock screen unless you pay an extra $15 to remove those ads. But honestly, it wasn't a huge deal for me. As soon as you enter your code to unlock the device, the ad goes away and you can use the tablet as you normally would. But just keep that in mind. As soon as you wake the tablet up, you're gonna see an ad like this one on your lock screen. This tablet also has a 2 megapixel front camera and a 2 megapixel rear camera. Nothing special about these camera sensors. I don't see anyone actually using this camera to take very many pictures because it's just not very good. Chances are your smartphone is way better at taking pictures or has a way better camera system on it, so you would probably just use your smartphone anyways. But it's nice that it does have these cameras because you can use them for video calls and document scanning if you need to, which they're perfect for, and really that's probably what you're going to use these cameras for on this tablet. In the end, this tablet costs $60, and honestly, that's the selling point of the Fire 7. So yeah, this thing is an incredible value. You're getting a full-on tablet with all the applications for $60. Of course, there's things to complain about this tablet, but I found it's more about Fire OS than the actual tablet. I just wish Amazon would give us those Google applications. And yes, the processor can be slow at times. The display is not the best, but the price tag is so low, so you can't really complain about those things. Let's face it, this tablet is perfect for having at the side of your bed, for reading at night, for commuting to work, maybe on a subway or a train where you don't want to take those expensive devices with you. It's also a perfect tablet for young kids. It's made of plastic, so it's durable. You'll find all of the TV and movie applications they'll love and the games they want to play on this tablet. And if you happen to break it or lose it, $60 is a lot less painful than a tablet that can cost 10 times more than this thing. So while this tablet is far from perfect, it's not really trying to be. And really, I can appreciate that. So I definitely recommend picking up the Fire 7 tablet, the 2022 12th gen Fire 7 tablet for those situations I mentioned. It's perfect for those type of situations. But what do you guys think? Are you planning on picking up the Fire 7 tablet? Is this something that is maybe perfect for your situation? Let me know with a comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos just like this one on tech news, reviews, and opinions, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos, and I'll see you on the next one.